Hello Aries, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy. I am so happy that you've joined me here this week for your weekly reading, December 8th to the 14th. So first of all, again, I want to welcome each and every one of you here. Whether you're new or returning to my channel, I thank you so much for sharing your time and your energy with me. We are going to get right into your reading. We're going to start with your angel number. We're going to reveal it at the end of the reading. Attached to the number will be, of course, a meaning as well. So let's see what is happening. That one wanted to come out right away. So that one we will read. But we are still going to gather a card, an angel number, to reveal at the end of the reading. Sometimes the angels have special messages for special people right away. So very powerful angel number here with 2222, feminine forces. So it says relationships, balance, prosperity, efficiency, patience, humility. It says you can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and people around, and don't judge, just listen. All right, so that could be a very important message for some of you. Certainly a very aligned number, that's for sure. Peace, balance, all part of your journey this week. All right, we're going to start the reading off with an angel message. This is the message the angels would like to share with you, Aries, before we get into the heart of the reading. So let's see what they have for you. Special angel message for Aries. There we go. And you got number 16. So this can be a very important path number for you as well. 16 could be birth date numbers. 16 just could be a special number for you. Now, in numerology, number 16 would be the number 7. So some of you could be a life path 7. But let's see what the refuge, what the spirit would like to say. It says, retreat and replenish your inner resources. Now is not the time to act, but to incubate your ideas for the future. Be still. The answers are within you, and magic is all around you. All right, so this is really about taking some time out for yourself. You know, I mean, I think that you have a lot of great creativity and great ideas and things that you want to act upon. But right now it's the time for you to really kind of take it all in. All right, time to do that. And it looks like partnering up, maybe partnering up with somebody might be a game changer for you as well. Let's get the main energy that's happening for you this week as well, Aries. Spirit guides, the main energy for everybody's getting the Magician today. There's a lot of magical energy, and it even said, even with this refuge card, number 16, the last part of the message there, it said that magic is all around you. And then you got number 1, the Magician. So you yourself, you have a lot of magic within you. And I think that because you are a visionary and a creator, it's just part of who you are. I think that you are really able to take the responsibility of the Magician quite seriously. I think you are planning. I think there's a lot of plans. I think you have a lot of visions. I think you have a lot of things going on. And I think that this is just kind of take that step back, maybe waiting for the new moon in Sagittarius, which will be probably the week after this, towards the 20th or so of the month. This is a great time to prepare for setting those intentions as well. The Magician is just a reminder from your angels that you have all of the energy to bring the powers of heaven right here to earth. All right, so using it for your highest good. Thoughts become things, so make sure that you're staying as optimistic and positive as you possibly can. But I feel like there's something, certainly, this might be the week of preparation, but there's still a lot going on. Even if you're not physically taking the action, your mind is certainly thinking about what the next best step is for you. And that magic, again, remember, that magic is all around you. Let's get your incoming energies now. Let's find out a few of those energies for you. For Aries, community. So you've got support systems. Again, just like it said, the feminine forces. Why do things on your own? There is people all around you. I think that you are working on some pretty intense ideas that are really going to bring you a tremendous amount of abundance, Aries. I can feel the energy certainly happening here. 8, community. Again, like I said, why do things on your own when there's a support system around you? And this is a support in all different ways. It can be, the community can be people just random in your community, but it can also be family members, it can be friends, it can be somebody that you love. It can be, it can be intimate love, partnership love like that. It can be work as well, the people that you communicate with. There's just a high level of support systems around you at this time. Make sure that you are utilizing that energy, because sometimes there's weeks where the flow of communications just seems to work much better than others, and this could be one of those weeks. Number 9, the Treasure Island. Again, I think that you are working towards an incredible amount of abundance, and I think that this is the week that you are preparing for all of that. All of the things that you want and intend for, all the intentions that you want to set to bring into life for you, for your loved ones, for yourself, is linked to the Treasure Island. And I think that you are really preparing for something quite substantial here. This is number 29, breathe. This is the week to breathe. It is the week to think about everything, okay? There's no need to act, no need to rush into anything. This is planning and preparation that is going to bring you everything it is that you've been working so hard towards as well. All right, we're going to get your tarot cards now. So we're going to start with the first row, but we're going to get 3 rows of 2, beginning, middle, and end of week. Please use your intuition to guide you through these messages as well, because these are collective readings, so they're going to reach each of you differently. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with you, Aries, but there is an incredible amount of abundance here. Could have to do with a new contract of some sort, family, money, leaving legacies. All right, we've got the 10 of Pentacles, which is, again, like the Treasure Island. It's linking everything together here. This is a family. Again, I feel like you've got a lot of supportive connections around you. This can be like marriage as well, long-term. This is something certainly long-term. So again, family, children, romantic partnerships, something that means value, that shows value to you, not just right now, but you know that as time grows, this grows as well. I feel like there's just there's an intense amount of abundance surrounding you, and this magical energy, it's like you're able to facilitate all of this. You're able to create all of this. The Queen of Swords is very direct, and that can be, this is air signs, okay? So Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy. It certainly can be somebody who is bringing direct communications. It could have something to do with benefits or something to do with pay raises or some sort of dividends, returns on your investments, property. It can have to do with those monetary things as well. I feel like the Queen of Swords holds the truth. She also holds contracts, agreements, details. So let's keep clarifying here so we can get a little bit more. Oh, let's find out here. King of Cups. That didn't really fall out. The King of Cups, I think you're emotionally grounded. 8 of Coins, again, with work. I feel like it could be something to do with work. All right, let's see. Well, let's get the 10 of Coins here. What is it you'd like to share with the clarity on the 10 of Coins? That one's going to go with that one. This one goes up here. You got 2 10s. Wow. So the 10 of Coins with the 10 of Cups, the door is opening. There's a lot of happiness, a lot of healing, a lot of love, family support. Again, I feel like that this is almost like a rainbow sort of circulating over you. There's been some hardships. There hasn't been some hard times. You have had to go through a lot to get where you are. Now it's a time for those blessings. It's a time for you to open up and see that these blessings are coming in for you. This shows total joy, happiness, laughter, joining of family. I feel like there's a lot of family and love in those 2 cards alone. Now with the Queen of Swords and the 9, the Hermit. The Hermit is also looking for wisdom. Now the Queen of Swords can certainly offer that wisdom. But the Hermit is also, it makes sense because a lot of the cards here in the beginning are pointing to you sort of taking a retreat, sort of you taking a step back, taking a deep breath, doing some meditation, not rushing into anything, even though things seem to be aligning really wonderful for you. There's nothing wrong with really taking it all in. And I think that this Queen of Swords is just a reminder that The truth that will be revealed comes from within and from your own inner wisdom. The Hermit number 9 major arcana card is Virgo energy. So it is, you know, again, the Hermit is planning things as well. We all have a light that's inside of us, and sometimes that light is dim, sometimes it is bright. And right now, this is really, the Spirit is encouraging you to find the light within, because the answers that you need for maybe your magical energy are all deep within you. Let's get the next 2 cards, please. This is for Aries. Spirit guides. We got the King of Wands, we got the Ace of Swords. The King of Wands, I think, is a great representation of you, your energy. The King of Wands is actually looking at the 10 of Cups and at the 10 of Coins. So I think you can see that your treasure island is coming in, and what treasures are value, things that hold value for you. The King of Wands wants to take action, but I think that you are really taking a different approach to everything this week. And I think it's very healthy. I actually think that you are moving absolutely in the right direction. I think you're handling everything with poise. I think you're handling everything with determination and courage. And I think although your mind might be saying you just want to act and go, 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 the other part of you is saying, you know what? I need to find that inner light first, because when I have that wisdom and the light shines, I'll know exactly the path that's going to bring me where I need to be. So again, I really think you're preparing for something pretty big here. And the Ace of Swords shows the victory. That victory and freedom come through clarity. And I believe there's a lot of clarity coming through. All right, let's get the clarifying for the King of Wands. So let's start with that King of Wands. Spirit guides, I really truly believe, again, that's fiery energy. That can be you. Justice, again, could be certainly to do with some sort of contracts as well. There's certainly fairness here. The 11, the Justice, is Libran energy. I believe there's a lot of balance coming into your life. I think that again, through some sort of financial abundance, financial freedom, it not only brings you the relief where finances are concerned, but it's almost like it's the coming together of family. It's the coming together of everything, and it's bringing more balance and structure into your life. The 11, the Justice, really shows, again, if there is some sort of contracts or agreements, that everything it's very fair, whatever it is. The Ace of Swords is the victory behind everything. Moving on a path of victory, starting something new with incredible insight. And then you get the High Priestess, number 2. The High Priestess is Cancerian energy. And I believe that the insight, again, comes from within. I think that you will have a greater sense of inner knowing. I think that you're taking time for meditation. You're taking time to seek knowledge, to see things through, to find that inner wisdom and inner knowingness before you step into your power, into your own energy. This is a time for you to retreat, and it's gonna help you to gain all of the messages that you need. It's reassurance coming from your angels through your own intuition. Let's get the next 2 cards here. We've got one there and one more, please. Thank you. Yeah, you're juggling something because you are working on something. It's your time to shine. Rewards and recognition coming into play for you. The 2 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles. We sometimes feel like we're trying to find balance. This is like the infinity sign, where we feel we've been juggling many things in our life. It could be ideas that you're trying to sort out, could be offers, could be opportunities as well. So juggling a few things in your life, making time for some fun in your life is very important. You can't always be focusing on the hard work. You have to allow the joy into your life as well. It will make everything that much happier for you. The 3 of Pentacles coming right after the 2 of Pentacles. I feel like you are your skills need to be shown. Your skills need to be recognized. And I feel like this is recognition coming your way. And I think that you've got a community of people that want to collaborate with you, that want to help you to see your success expand. So there's expansion here. Let's see. You could be juggling a few ideas about how you want to expand with your finances, with your career, with your investments. The juggling, well, the juggling, it shows retreat, breathe, taking a deep breath, meditation, healing. You've been juggling things for so long. Maybe for some of you, it has been feeling like you've been juggling finances. And I feel like there's something certainly coming in here, and it's bringing you a period of feeling at peace, at rest. Taking care of yourself, all right? There's been a lot going on, so it is important to nurture your inner soul as well. The Three of Coins, when you take that time out for yourself, it prepares you for the expansion that you're ready for as well. And then you've got another 3. Wow. All right, we've got the 3 of Cups now. You are celebrating something. There is some sort of something to do with finances, job, leveling up, your career, an investment of some sort, building something. You're building something. It could be building a relationship too. For some of you, building a home, building a property, building a vacation place, building something. And it's showing incredible happiness and joy. And I feel like there's just this big, huge celebration happening. 3s are about creativity. They are about growth and expansion. And I feel like there's something in your life expanding to the next level. This is the week that you are preparing yourself internally for all the shifts and adjustments that are taking place, because these powerful adjustments are coming through your own magical energy. All right. But they're also coming through and showing you all of the abundant areas in your life, and where maybe next you need to focus on. Wow, a path is certainly going to be revealed to you, and you are without a doubt going to feel it internally before you're ready to show it externally. Incredible reading. All right, let's get your additional angel message. This, I feel, is almost food for thought. It's just something that the angels want to share with you now that all the cards are on the table. So let's see what Spirit wants to share with you right now. Spirit guides, thank you. Anything else? All right, they have the 2. Patience. You're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them in this moment. Have patience. It will work out. And I believe that has a lot to do with the refuge. So we're taking a retreat. We're just taking a little bit of a step back this week. We're taking time to breathe. We're taking time to really consume it all, right? We're taking time for rest, because we're going to need our rest. We need our rest now, because things are going to start to move a lot quicker. You know, you again, the Hermit is really that retreat within to find your path, the light that will shine that path for you. So patience, as much as it can be a challenging thing, it can also be setting you up for success. And then what it's saying is keep going. It may feel as though you've been on this path or journey for so long, and you may even wonder if you're making any progress towards your dreams. This message is a loving reminder for you to keep going, because you're almost there. Those 2 work hand in hand. All right, very, very interesting messages. They're reassurance from your angels that no matter, even if it feels like it's taking a little longer than you anticipated, keep going, because you are reaching your destination. You're reaching your dreams. All right, you're reaching them with a lot of abundance here. Let's look at your last angel number here, and it says, take action. Oh, well, isn't that interesting? So it's interesting that it comes out at the end of the reading. So I'm thinking that this week is about preparing, and then you're going to step into taking action. It says hope, new beginning, fresh start, lifestyle purpose, and spiritual awakening. All right, it says this is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. So there's a reason, okay? I know sometimes you probably think to yourself, okay, one angel message is saying patience, the next one is saying take action. But it even clarifies it right here in those words. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. You need to keep going. You are on the right track. This is meant for you. All right, Aries, I want to thank you so very much for joining me for your reading this week. I hope that it resonates. I hope that it makes sense for you. Please let me know by liking, sharing, subscribing, and until next week, sending love, light, and positive vibes.